Taliban, Boko Haram. Do you have your own here? I said, no. Which ones was Butterfly alleged to be financing? Which one of these known terrorist organizations? How could you even remotely link this person with terrorism? Did it make any sense at all? And we proclaim to the world, and the world responds by looking at us in the same way that we described, that we are financiers of terrorism. Now we have to clean up this mess. This is part of the challenge that we face. And when institutions collapse and are compromised to that extent, governance collapses, corruption is entrenched, it is normalized. And to undo the damage becomes a very difficult task. This is where we are. We engage a forensic audit. It tells us, flags certain practices, certain institutions. The challenge that one is sitting with is, who is going to conduct the criminal investigation of all these allegations? Who, amongst all these institutions that are themselves implicated, tainted, and compromised, who is going to do this? Can I, in good conscience, assign any of these institutions to carry out the investigations? Would it make any sense? Would it show seriousness to tackle corruption? That's the question. And so people think we embrace, we're covering up. No. We're trying to find the most potent, the most clinical way of dealing with corruption in such a manner that corruption will never rear its head again in this jurisdiction. This is what the challenge is. And it's a huge task. And we're serious about this task. So there's no pussyfooting around corruption. And that is why the issue of our assessment in the area of money laundering becomes critical. The institutions will be judged on the basis of their effectiveness, not the laws that we've enacted, how well we've enforced them. Then we must show results. At the same time, we must act with caution so that we don't tarnish people's reputations unduly. We don't play political con games on people's reputations and their characters. We don't do that. Where corruption is alleged, we will investigate. But we will not play political expediency. That we will not do. And it is important for us. No institution of government must act with impunity. And so, we are here today to reflect soberly, very maturely as well, about these and many other challenges. We will be led in critical part by the Vice President